Hello, this is Taureor and welcome back to Let's Play Fallout 1. We have arrived in Aditum and Ian, that fool, is using a knife. Draw your best weapon. And we're looking for trade opportunities. And there's somebody in here, visible through the hole in the sky. Yeah, the sky. The roof, of course. Hello. Good day, what can I do for you? May I ask your name? Why, everyone just calls me Smitty, probably because I'm the local blacksmith. Okay, I'd like to buy something. I'd recommend that you check out Tyne's store, just to one side of the gates. I don't actually sell anything here, I trade it to Tyne or the hub merchants for goods. I'd like to buy something. Buy something. Okay. Can we just barter with you? We can, and you actually do sell stuff, you liar. Right, how much will you give me for the SMG? Give me all your money. And some stimpaks. How much for one? Alright, give me 5 more. A bit too much, okay. We'll give you back 9 caps. And that will be a perfect trade. Do I want anything else? Probably not. Okay, I can offer it to him. Nothing, thanks, see you around. Okay, let's do some more exploring. Who are you? You see Lorraine, a scav from Aditum. Scav would probably mean scavenger, right? Hi, are you new here? Yeah, can you fill me in a little? I suppose, what do you need to know about? Who are you? I'm Lorraine. Can I ask you a few questions? What do you do? I'm a scav. I work with Samuel to collect stuff from the ruins, so that we can use it to build our trade. How many scavs are there? Oh, there's half a dozen of us. Samuel was the first one, and he's still the best. Can I ask you about some other stuff, I suppose? Okay, I think that's enough. Oh, no, tell me a bit about the other residents of Aditum. Who do you want to know about? Tell me about Caleb. Caleb is the leader of the regulators. It's his job to protect Aditum. He seems to enjoy it a little more than he should. Okay. Anything else? Oh, you know what? I'm tired of talking to her. Who are you? Inhabitant. Inhabitant? An inhabitant. Right, let's continue on. Anyone in the tent? Dark-skinned man adorned with bright scarves and trinkets. Hello. Hello, stranger. May I be of service? I'm getting to know the people of Aditum. I'm called Chuck. Welcome to Aditum. I'm afraid that most of the people here aren't too forthcoming with strangers, though. Yeah, I noticed. The people of Aditum have much to do in a normal day. They do not want their work to be found wanting at the end of the day. Things do seem a little quiet. The regulators make sure of that. The people of Aditum sometimes suffer because of their strict rules. Are you okay with this? Since I wish to stay here, I accept the regulators as part of that which is Aditum. However, I do what I can to lighten their lives. You do seem to agree with what they do, or is there anything else that you could do? You do not seem to agree with what they do. The regulators protect their own interest, and I must respect that. He's a weird fella, isn't he? I don't necessarily agree with that view, but can understand it. It's been good talking. I don't necessarily agree with that view, but can understand it. Okay. Can you tell us anything more? Okay, I'm looking for a little advice. Chuck Poole. Oh, right, he's the... what's the name? Well, the mystic guy who uses cards to foretell the future. Chuck pulls out a set of cards, tarot cards. He consults the card. Chuck shuffles the cards. More. Chuck pulls out a card with a picture of a man with a vibroblade and a flag, the Prince of Swords in the north. He must face a powerful foe far to the north. Okay, thanks for the advice. Let's not mock him. Good journey, Wanderer. Do you have anything else for me? I'm looking for more advice. Chuck pulls out a set of tarot cards, consults the cards. Chuck pulls out a card with a picture of a radio tower and a card with a picture of a man in a suit with a scepter. The tower and the emperor. Great change awaits by the hands of a powerful leader. Whether that change is death, I cannot tell. Okay, thank you. Good journey. Anything else? Tell me more. The fool, I cannot help you. You must make your own way in the world. Picture of a man dancing on a nuclear warhead. Okay, thank you very much. And that is it. And if I am not mistaken, that should have... Yes, that increased our luck to 10. Perfect. I actually do remember a lot of stuff here. Looks like rain, as always. Okay, no, don't close the door. I want to search the bookcase. Well, I suppose I could take a crowbar. Right, who are you? Inhabitant. I'll get back to the hub if I were you. That's me. Who said that? Did Ian say it? Inhabitant of Aditum, a regulator. Just see the people here. Inhabitant. Let's see the tent. Oh, you look different. A grungy man in dark blue clothes. Hey, I don't believe we've met. Who are you? I am Tor. The pleasure's mine. I'm called Samuel. Okay, she talked about him. He's one of the scavengers. What do you do here? I'm a scavenger. My job is to search out all the boneyard for useful items and information. Dangerous work. How do you... Whoa, we haven't met any death claws yet? How do you avoid the death claws? We only work at night, and we're good at what we do, but I'll admit not everyone always comes back. I sent a guy out last week to look for some parts for Miles, and we haven't heard from him since. The last transmission I got from him was that he'd found the parts, was on his way back. Okay, thank you. Anything else you can tell me? What was your job again? Yeah. Why is being a scav dangerous? Well, you got the death claws out there, and then you got the regulators back here in Aditum. Both ain't the most forgiving types. And have you scouted out any other areas? I've done a little scouting. What do you want to know about? The Blaze, the death claws, the gun runners, the followers of the apocalypse, and the children of the cathedral. Oh, okay, so there's a lot of them here. The Blades. The Blades are a pretty sorry sight for a group of people. They get by though, and some of them end up here in Aditum if they agree to what the regulators offer them to do. Okay, the Death Claws. Well, if you haven't seen them before, they're mean as all hell, and I like nothing more than to rip a poor scav's heart out. And they'd like nothing more than to rip a poor scav's heart out. Okay. I've heard there's a nest of them somewhere to the east of the Blades, but I haven't seen it myself. Okay, the Gun Runners. The Gun Runners moved into a big factory up northeast not long ago. Can't tell you much because they have a moat filled with radioactive sludge, and you gotta get through the Death Claws to get there. Okay, and the followers of the apocalypse. The followers preach peace and tolerance. Nice idea, but impractical. They live in a big library to the northwest of us. Oh, a library. I do want some books. And the children of the cathedral, whom we've already met and seem like loonies. The children of the cathedral are based out of a big church a ways to the south of here. There are some strange things going on there. I've seen creatures that can't be human coming in and out of there. And if the stories are right, the church is built over an old vault. Okay, which Aditum's predecessors lived in. Okay, that's an interesting place to see you around. If you see me, hey. Not very funny. Who are you? An inhabitant. A regulator, and you see a thin man in a white smack. Hello. I don't believe we've met. I'm Miles. What can I do for you? The smoke makes you look like a scientist. What are you studying? I'm a chemist, mostly. I make a primer and powder so that we can reuse the brass casings from bullets. But I also dabble with some other chemicals. So you make bullets for Aditum. Yes, although Smitty is the one who actually casts the bullets, I just refill the brass casings. But help merchants make a profit off of you and the town. Yes, well, we have to make a living. Since the hydroponic farms aren't functioning, we have to buy food from the merchants, and bullets are the only thing we have to sell. I could try to get the parts to fix the hydroponic farms. Really, that would be wonderful. We're just missing a few parts. I'm sure that if you could scrounge up the right pieces, we could be self-sufficient. Samuel might be able to give you some help. Wait a minute, I want to talk more. Have you found the parts yet? No. Who did you say I should ask about them? Samuel. I wanted to talk to him more. There were more options in the conversation. I dislike when that happens. Okay, let's go down there. And there's a ton of mushrooms here. Alright. So those are your hydroponic farms. Let's talk to Samael more. Hello again. What's your job again? Yeah. Okay, so he already told us that someone was coming back with parts, and he hinted that he was killed by a deathclaw. Right, the caravan has already left, hasn't it? Oh no, it hasn't. Okay, maybe we can return with the caravan, but we do have a bunch of things to do here. And a member of the Blades, so we are in the Blades area. And they don't seem half as dangerous as that guy described them. And there it is, the Blades. You are a strong, stout man with a bushy beard. Hello. Hello, lad. What might you be looking for today? Who are you? Well, I'm McRae. I help the Blades some against the Deathclaws and that Regulator bunch. Teach them a bit about protecting themselves against these nasties. Those nasties. Okay. What kind of stuff do you teach them? Specialty is fighting with my fists and taking a punch or two more than the guy thrown. Oh, god damn it. Then the guy throwing them at me. Okay. Sounds like a dumb idea. I'd rather use a gun. Do you think you could teach me anything? Well, you seem to be an alright lad, but me time's busy with keeping the Blades cooled. If things were to straighten themselves, I might be having the time then. Alright, tell me more. What can you tell me about the Blades? A good group of people is what the Blades are, stuck here between the damn Regulators and the Deathclaws. Ain't meant to have... Damn it. Ain't meant the happiest life for him, but they survive. Okay, let's ask him who he is again. What's the deal with the Regulators? I was thinking the Deathclaws were the spawn of an unnatural act, but them Regulators are evil. Come once a month or so, they shows their ugly faces and drag a father away from his wee ones. Okay. Anything I could do to help? You be wanting to talk to Razor, a good lass, if there ever was one. Okay, thank you. Let's just get out of here. Intense young man. See, an intense young man. Hello, I don't think I've seen you around here before. Can I help you with anything? Who are you? I'm Michael. My wife Christine and I live here as Blades and help with what we can. Okay, why do you all live here? It's not as bad as it seems. The Regulators and the Deathclaws can cause problems, but our leader, Razor, has helped us a great deal over the past months. And more recently, McRae has been showing us how to protect ourselves better. Okay, let's find this Razor. And he said she's a girl. So I'm betting it's the dark-dressed one. Very beautiful woman with a sad look in her eyes. Or a member of the Blades. Yeah, that'll be her. I can't move there because there's somebody in the door. Oh, and you are nobody. Hello, very beautiful woman. Can I help you? Are you the leader of this gang? Gang? We're hardly a gang, but I am the one they all come for direction. Well, you look like a gang to me. Zimmerman sent me. Yeah, he actually did. Looking at a little nervous. What, did he? To put a bullet in your head to pay you back for killing his son. Yeah, to pay you back for killing his son. What? Those fucking piece of shit bastards. I'll kill them, I'll send them all to hell. Nah, you're the one who's going to hell. Or we could inquire. Who are you going to send to hell? Let's inquire. Let's not be rash. The Regulators, they were the ones that killed Josh. I never would do anything to hurt Josh. It's the Regulators who are running at him, not Zimmerman. This is a pathetic attempt to talk your way out of this. Or, why would the Regulators kill Zimmerman's son? Josh lived here with me, and I mean us. We knew the truth behind what was going on. The Regulators told him if he ever tried to contact his father or return to Aditum, that they would kill him. They laughed at him. They were so sure he couldn't get to his father. They killed him. What did he do? Late one night, he tried to sneak into town to tell his father what was really going on. I was monitoring the Regulators' radio transmissions the night that he got caught. She looks down and shakes her head slowly. Here, it's all on this holodisk. Why haven't you given this to Josh's father? It's not like any of us can even get close to Aditum. We'd be shot dead before we even reach the gates. Why don't you get a large group together and take Aditum by force? Or why don't I give him the disc? Why don't I give him the disc? You would risk your life to help us. Well, I might need to go check things out, or, yeah, anything to help. Yeah, let's be the nice guy. I'm not so sure it would help without the threat of violence to back it up. What we really need are some weapons from the gunrunners. Well, where are these gunrunners? Why don't you get some weapons? Or, I'll just take care of regulators myself. Yeah, where are those gunrunners? They're a little to the east of here, but there's a Deathclaw nest between us and them. We have never even spoken with any of the gunrunners. Okay, give me the holodisk and I'll go talk to the gunrunners before I approach Zimmerman. Thank you. That really could help us. Good luck. And she gives us the holodisk. Let's see the holodisk. Come on. It's down there somewhere. Oh, also, while we're here, let's read the first aid handbook. Because we can. Okay. And the holodisk. P-Boy displays. Downloading data. 100 experience points. Right. Archives. No, status. Regulator transmission. Regulator radio transmission log. Message sent. Regulator patrol to regulator base. Come in. Do you copy? Over. This is regulator base. Principal regulator Caleb responding. Report. Over. Sir, yes sir. Regulator second class Kravota reporting. We've approached the Zimmerman boy trying to infiltrate... Oh, apprehended. The Zimmerman boy trying to infiltrate our perimeter again, sir. Orders? Over. Shit, again. Well, that's the last time that's going to happen. Eliminate him and make it look like the Blades did it. Understand? Over. Sir, did I copy correctly, sir? Kill him? Over. That's the affirmative. Regulator. And I want it messy. Impale him on the guard's post out front. Oh, and cut out his tongue so he can't talk while we attempt to save his sorry ass. Over. It shall be done, sir. Over. And transmission. Well, I suppose we have some people to kill, but they did look heavily armed. Probably some leveling up and maybe a visit to the gunrunners is in order before we attempt that. Also, we can get some throwing knives, because why not? Let's go see the gunrunners, but at our present combat capacity, we will probably have to sneak around the Deathclaws. Come on. Yeah, let's get away from here. And they said they're to the east, which will be over here. Let's just make sure not to die to the Deathclaws. I suppose we could probably take one or two. Well, maybe one. On long range. Right, let's be very cautious. Okay, there's one. You see Deathclaw, 225 hit points. Okay, let's enter combat mode so we can see the outlines of possible Deathclaws indoors. There are two over here. And there's one down here. If we could bypass the one down here, we could go up there. Could possibly just run across. Let's just go from this side. Maybe we will be sufficiently sneaky to just run across before they kill us. If we just stick to the edge of the screen, it might be possible. No, we can't go that high. Maybe if I wait for him to go down? No? What about the guy down south? Suppose if we went through the building... Okay, they're moving closer to us now. Not this way then, let's evacuate. We would need some serious firepower to take them on. Okay, the one... Okay, is there another one inside the building? No. I suppose if we go in the building, then sneak around here and out this door. It might work. We're not very good at sneaking though. Let's try it. Can always try and run for the exit. Which at that point we might also die. We'll see. They don't seem to... Oh, and there's a body here, which might be the guy carrying the parts, I suppose. That would make sense. Okay, get to the edge of the screen and run north. And we did it. Okay, good. Avoid the green goo. Can we actually go through it? No, we can't. Good. Right, and there's the bridge guard. Hello. What is your business here? I'm looking around, I want to buy some weapons. I need to speak to your boss, it's very important. You smell like a Brahma, but I bet you're not as intelligent. I need to speak to your boss. Okay, Gabriel will talk to you. Go on in. It was very easy. And they have combat armor, which would really come in handy in a fight. Who's that? That's a gun runner. Which one is Gabriel? Typical gun runner, large, well-armed man. That will probably be him. Or him. It's not often that we get visitors. How can I help you? Why don't you get many visitors? This place isn't very accessible with the nest of those damn deathclaws right outside our factory. You guys seem fairly well armed. Why don't you go exterminate them? We've gone over there and taken out a few, but they always seem to come back. Besides, we're machinists, not fighters. What would you give me if I went in there and took care of them for you? If you could get rid of the deathclaws once and for all, you could name your price. I have some friends who can really use some of your weapons, or I want weapons and ammunition and lots of it. I have some friends who can really use some of your weapons. You'll clear out the deathclaws, all of them, and you get yourself a deal. Okay, I'll do it. In time. In the meantime, I want to trade. How's it going? It's been going okay. Let us know when you killed the deathclaws. Yeah, let's barter. Oh, you're not the barterman? Are you the barterman? You want to buy weapons? Let's see what you have to trade. Can you give me a discount? Sure. Great. Show me what you got. A lot of ammunition and... oh, wonderful. Plasma rifle. How expensive is that? Not that expensive, actually. Yes, I want a plasma rifle, please. Do you have anything to trade for it? Well, not really. I want to sell this pistol, but... we also have a minigun and some plasma pistols and an assault rifle. Oh, this is all kinds of cool. How much do you want for... oh, those guys have much better prices than the guy in the hub. Okay, we need to do some trading. Let me just get my trade gear from Ian. Good thing we came here. So, steal from Ian. Give me all the armors. We can't carry all of them, probably. Yeah, you can't carry that much. Then give me the leather armors. And the regular gun. What else do you have here? Oh no, I was supposed to leave him one regular gun. Okay, this is taking forever. Oh, also, here, have the ammunition. No space left for that item. Oh, I suppose we have to give him stuff by trading and take it by stealing. Yeah, that's a bit annoying. Let's just take them one by one until we reach our maximum capacity. And here it is. Ian. We'll give you the stuff that I don't want to sell, so namely all the bullets. And the fruit and some coke. What else do we have here? I'm not really using the hunting rifle, so we can have it. I thought he'll use an SMG instead of the super gun, but who knows? I have the doctor's bag, the dynamite, the flares. I'll sell those. I'll sell those, and you can have that and that. In exchange... oh crap, I forgot to put stuff that I want from him. Okay, we'll have to steal again. That was 3, skill number 3. Give me armor. It's heavy, but it pays well. Okay, how many can I take? Can I take more? Oh, I can. Right, wonderful. So, let's trade. Can I get a better discount? Sorry, I've given you the best discount I can. Okay. Show me what you have. That's a pretty good discount anyway. I don't know why he would give it to me. So we want the plasma rifle first and foremost. We'll be using it once we have upgraded our gun skill. And I will give you all the armor and the gun. Also all the throwing knives and the crowbar. And what I want for it is the plasma rifle and the combat armor. Okay, I don't have enough to offer him. Let's give him the cocktail and some money. How much money do we need to give him? We need to give him almost 600. Okay, let's just put in 600, then we'll detract, it will be quicker. And now we need to detract 7. Offer. Perfect. We'll sell the metal armor soon enough. Okay, inventory. Where's the combat armor? The beautiful combat armor. And the plasma rifle. Oh, that's a ton of damage. Yeah, combat armor is way better. Right, let's switch our weapon. Also, some more stuff for trading is needed. Ian, give me stuff. Okay, let's take the throwing knives and the spears. Because we need to buy ammo, too. And the knives, we don't want him to have a knife anyway. Okay, 2 Desert Eagles can stay. 1, I think we pretty much took everything we want to sell. Okay, I can sell a regular shotgun too. And the crowbars, well, I'll keep 1. So a couple of flares maybe. Alright, we can't carry more. Hello, okay, let's trade. So first let's put out everything we can sell, like the metal armor, all the spears, the knives, stuff like that. It doesn't actually equate to much worth. And I want some microfusion cells for the plasma rifle. They're quite expensive though. Will that be sufficient? Possibly. I could also... Well, they do have some automatic weapons. I could give some to Tycho. Or I could give a Ripper to Ian. No, I prefer to take some caps. And maybe 1 more microfusion cell, because they are rather hard to come by. It's good to have some spare. Right. And we need 296 more caps. Perfect. Anything else I want to sell him? I could give him beer. Let's give him 3 beers. I'll keep 1 for myself. Anything else? I don't really think so. Okay, give me 15 more caps. Okay, offer. That's a fair trade, and we're pretty powerful now, and we need to invest points in our energy weapons. And I'll actually put all the points we have, because the plasma rifle is a beast. Perfect. I believe we can also get it improved. Yeah, the plasma rifle. Okay, get out of here. And actually it's time to take on a Deathclaw, but that could be sort of a cliffhanger. It's actually time to end the episode now, so thank you for watching. Remember to like and subscribe if you liked the video, and I will see you next time and hunt some Deathclaws. Goodbye.